Continuing the response ritual called Cosmology Sympathetic with the Devil and Enochian for the Prelude, Introduction, and Traditional Ahrimanic Creation Lore from Ashemaogha by Dastur Adam Daniels. No kamal tiar pax sax tomp va vamp zird op makas ginadol aspiaun zamfries todnaun periustak odjorg kralpeter doanzin lixarp komanan tabiatum molpand vesnarda punodo tapamal gidons Amburiol Gikaon Laparian Doki Pax Tidon Vieya Pos Vuanam Tahamdo Nutiabe Tastozo Kavaknerpat Lavacone Sokyal Siegmorph Adropat Tokarze Nabaume Zafase Yalpamb Torzoxe Abeon Umagrap Zildron Parzieba Totokan Kirspa Tuantum Viexpog Ozideya Uwan Kal Zirg Lax Deze Kalzirg Runuamb Onyeziamp Zax Onion Orankir Kiaslapo Suagil Mirziand Obvowers Ranglam Pophand Niegrana Laziam Sazyame Mathvala Kurpanyab Panyexip Pokyasne Oxlopar Vastrium Uraxte Gumziam Taugba Ginyam Advorpet Doxmayu Cows son your cows gold fifius bows yizras Coroinzonda Non ka go volume Nikmadoyan man Coronozome Bielorb Saba Uauna Kies Love Kifietias Pirepso the Sabar Asan non Kafni time Kauske O Tilabad Baha Temples what non give me cows and marasin to glom marbiari go tours and the piaura go for casca about sun your curious dios your poyo tiobal above steer tilam no one Peter spa Urun Neslina Eels up till a pange per sexo takavalas wapius nenium cosint or curious dios Agtoton mikpatibiobo leoton bambandias mos pianyat christios Aglatoton paractasimp Cordias double fifal system netted farkipams moas kunyaspra. Uravavoxton maverskatum nomasmitam gisliviathmon. Funke ump. Tielabor spagli muraho cordias. La capiamau ixamaxipor cacasungosa baglin tia tianta balonad fargatilok vovium madrex tors of vadrex orocabra petaberi periazar basatorpan corstado vixiocum periaziar quasior classic thing repair praxit sacogar famela persacakrag ai cornput Tors of Zakorism and Spitsipsi, Putmanadas Brazastia, Baltano, Kiklik Cows, Asma Plaple, Coronzom Naman. They will be part of their reality, from water to fire to black spirit to water to fire to air to all elements at once, to water to earth to water. And Coronzome awakens from the 11 blank spaces to the united call of those named in the house. Oh ho hound go no ahat the batan and Orstilok, the unnamed originals of Goth, trapped in the drainage pits of Hell's towers, till the rise and fall of monotheistic cults heightened interest in demonic magic to rise enough for the formulas of evil magic to all get out enough for all the fire beings to be able to communicate and work with the clay beings again. The Ahrimanist may thereby recite the 14th, 12th, 11th, and 13th Enochian keys. Norome bagi bas bas O coronzom destrient mirk o thiel dodes tol hame kauskau homien desprin orok bar miekma bial o coronzom esro tox desyevumd I baltium Zakar Zamran Oro Kiklika Zorgilap Zirdo Nokamad Hoath Horoinzoma. Non keda sona babagi od kies ob Hovbeo tieb yeb yep alara trah orif Durix fafinyan arine ovov Sobado inae avonpah Zakar gofasod zamran Odo kiklika zorgi lap zero Nokomad hoath horoinzoma. Oxial hodo odierum coraxo deslidarase Od Vamzir Kamyalax, Od Bahal Yeso, Od Aldon Salmantilok, Ha Sarman Hok, Od Yatazakias, Soba Kormfayaga. Nieso Bagli Abramagnon Kap Zakari Kaud Zamran Odo Kiklika Zorgilap Zirdonokamal Hoath Horoin Zoma Na pie babagin despinvux o na Luryang von pa do alia milolius Ola gorspa das kies afamikma yisromad od lonche toks das yevumd I grosb zakarka od zamran odo kiklika zorgilap zirdo nokamad hoath kroinzoma. And now we come to the dawn of a new age brought about by a working of the signs in heaven and the lack of nurture, which was twisted by the infernal presage of the Holy Family, whose followers vexed the devil's prophet and his family. He realized he was not of these pious ones and reacted. His interests disturbed others, but they couldn't justify removing him from society yet. Self-sacrifice resulted in him being put through worse than what he tried to escape. But the alliances he formed exposed his enemy, and he became one with himself. And this is something few ever achieve. The Ahrimanist may recite the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th Enochian keys. Yos taban the yalpert kasarman bapahe kies dargdus oado kaus gie or scordus omax monaske by ovyab od imitagius Yakoronzom yux Zakarod Zamran Nodo Kiklik Zorgi Lap Zirdo Nokamad Hoat Koron Winzom Ah Yils Viev Yalpart Salman Balt Des Livston Akrodze Pavsad Onabulirax Baliat Des Yense Kausug Livsdan Emodis Od Tolyob Hame Berilpa Gih Yuls Mad Zliedo Darp Zakaro Zemran Nodo Kikli Ka Zorgilep Zirdo Nokamad Hoa Koroinzoma Yells the Yalpert Sobavapakias Nanbas Yixley Dodzya Udburyant Tax Havbaro Tevs Tax Yelse Soba Koronzum Yavunpo Funpah Aldon Daxiel Od Tawatar Zakarot Zamranodo Kikli Zorgi Lap Zirdonokomad Hoap Koroinzoma Yils Nikauzol Pirat Ud Yalperg Buliors Dis Udu Bavstir O Koronzum Ovoars Cows Go Kasarmang La Koronzum Iran Buriants Kafafam Yavumd Aka Loado He Moose Ud Mouth Us Bolt Como Buliort Pambat Zakaro Zamran Odo Kikli Zorgi Lapzirdo Nokomad Howath Kuroinzoma. The trials were not over yet, but the different trials by society and even a false Satanist brought him closer and closer to what he was to become by intellectual work and years of spiritual battles with the false priests. The battle, the path for the Yatu Ma'iti to turn humanity towards Angra Ma in all the ways they previously turned towards Ahura Mazda. Was set. To this end, the drainage pit of the watchtowers is now unplugged to all counter creation, and we now have the key of the 64 Kako demons to aid in our further spread. In the initial operation, it is like petals, 49 crystal petals crowning me. But I was not overwhelmed by the weight. But it was pressing strong, right? And in the second portion, warm like before a fire, but not hurt, just pleasing warmth from the eyes and the temples and the ears. A presence to the north and to the south. And behind me, like it was upon my back, but in a way not like any human or animal that I can think up could possibly be near to me. Twisting before me, violet giving off green, like a twisting ribbon.
in the dark places of the room, particularly before me. It entered in the book, making it glow in a way that the lights in the room were not making things glow. And through much of things, there was a background noise. Not like the heaters or any sound I can distinguish from outside, but it's like there was a secondary hissing in my voice. Now, I paused for their content. If you want to find out what trials they went through and the stories that they compose, there's these pages here. But I don't know, this book's kind of, it's like when you use books in spiritual operations, or they're present in spiritual operations, it's like they develop a presence. And this book is developing a touch of a presence. I feel the tingling euphoria as I touch the book.